In the deepest, most secluded heart of the wild, where ancient trees whisper secrets to the wind, and the very ground trembles with untold power, to legends walk the earth. These are not mere animals. They are forces of nature, embodiments of primal majesty. One is the silent ghost of the jungle, a creature of myth and shadow, its presence felt long before it is ever seen. The other is the roaring monarch of the savannah, a titan of sun-baked plains, whose voice commands the attention of all who hear it. For centuries, their kingdoms have remained separate, their paths defined by the ancient boundaries of forest and grassland. But today, the laws of nature are about to be rewritten. Today, their worlds will collide in a spectacle of power and instinct that has never been witnessed before. Out from a dense, almost impenetrable wall of bamboo, a figure emerges, stepping into a sliver of ethereal light. It moves with a supernatural grace, a massive white tiger, a living spectre. Its fur is the color of bleached bone and fallen snow, marked with stripes as dark as the midnight abyss. Every muscle ripples beneath its skin, a symphony of contained power. Its eyes, a pair of piercing glacial blue orbs, glow with an unnerving intelligence. This is the white tiger. It is a creature born of both shadow and storm, a phantom that haunts the jungle's deepest corridors. Swift, silent, lethal. It is a hunter perfected by millennia of evolution. Every step it takes is utterly precise, placed with the care of an artist. Every breath it draws is calculated, conserving energy for the explosive moment of attack. It doesn't just live in the jungle, it is the jungle's living, breathing spirit of the hunt, a master of ambush, the king of stealth. Its existence is a whisper, its attack a thunderclap. Then, from the opposite horizon, a different kind of power announces itself. The air shimmers with heat, and a cloud of dust rises from a dry, cracked riverbed. A colossal figure marches forward, not with the silence of a hunter, but with the undeniable presence of a king, a magnificent lion, its mane a glorious cascade of gold and amber, framing a face etched with the authority of 1,000 victories. Each footstep is heavy, deliberate, echoing across the parched earth not as a mere sound, but as a declaration of dominance. This is the Lion King. He is a beast forged not in shadow, but in the heart of the sun, a being of pure, unadulterated power. Strength is woven into every fiber of his being. Dominance is proclaimed in every stride he takes. He does not hide, he does not stalk, he commands. His roar is not a threat. It is a law, a sound that bends the will of the entire savannah. He is the immovable mountain, the unconquerable sovereign of his domain. Two rulers, two apex predators from entirely different worlds. What could possibly bring such titans to a confrontation? The answer is as old as life itself. Survival. A relentless, scorching drought has gripped the land. The once lush territories have become barren, and the life-giving streams have slowed to a trickle. The last remaining source of water, a deep, secluded watering hole, has become the most valuable treasure in this unforgiving landscape. It is here that destiny has drawn them, from the east through the tangled, humid jungle. The tiger approaches, driven by a thirst that even its immense discipline cannot ignore. From the west, across the wide, sun-drenched plains, the lion marches, his pride and his own survival demanding that he claim this vital resource. The air grows thick with an unspoken tension. Two kings, from two separate empires, now stand on the brink of a single watering hole. This is no longer about territory. It is a primal clash of instinct, pride, and the desperate will to live. The moment their eyes lock, the world seems to hold its breath. The showdown has begun. The tiger, a creature of movement and strategy, begins to circle. It moves with a fluid, terrifying grace, its body low to the ground, a blur of white and black against the muted earth tones. Its reflexes are like lightning, every twitch of muscle a potential killing blow. The lion, in stark contrast, stands firm. He is a mountain of muscle and golden fur, a fortress of raw strength. He doesn't waste energy on motion. He plants his massive paws, his presence alone a challenge, a bulwark of defiance. This is the ultimate confrontation, the tiger's unparalleled speed versus the lion's indomitable strength. Suddenly, the tiger strikes. It lunges forward, a silent projectile of claws and teeth, aiming with surgical precision. The attack is impossibly fast, a move designed to end a fight before it truly begins. But the lion is ready. He doesn't dodge. He meets the assault head-on with a guttural roar that seems to shake the very foundations of the earth. He counters with a wave of raw, brutal force. The impact sends shockwaves through the ground, and the two combatants become a whirlwind of fury. Claws that can shred steel tear through the air. Roars of defiance and rage echo through the valley, silencing every other creature for miles around. Dust and fur fly as the two legends unleash their full might. This is more than a simple fight for a watering hole. This is a battle for the ages, a contest of legends, a clash to determine which philosophy of power will prevail. The battle rages a maelstrom of tooth and claw. The tiger's agility allows it to land quick, slicing blows, while the lion's sheer power repels and batters. Dust swirls, obscuring them in a chaotic veil. The lion's thunderous roar echoes, a testament to his unyielding spirit. The tiger answers with a ferocious leap, its fangs bared, determined to find a weakness. It is a stalemate of titans, but in the unforgiving calculus of the wild, victory does not always belong to the strongest, nor does it belong to the fastest. Victory belongs to the one who can adapt, the one who understands the true cost of conflict. In a fleeting moment of clarity, amidst the heat and fury of the fight, the tiger understands. This battle, this war of attrition, will cost them both everything. A victory here would be paid for in wounds that might never heal, in energy that could never be recovered. To win this fight might be to lose the war for survival. And in that instant, driven by an instinct far older and wiser than pride, the tiger makes a choice. With one final, powerful leap, it disengages, not in defeat, but in a strategic retreat. It melts back into the familiar shadows of the jungle, a phantom once more. The lion stands alone at the riverbank, his powerful chest heaving. He is the victor, the master of the watering hole. His roar of triumph echoes, but this time it carries a different note. It is a declaration of survival, not conquest. From a distance, hidden amongst the dense foliage, the white tiger watches. Its icy eyes hold no shame, only the cold, hard wisdom of the wild. There was no loser here today. In the world of true predators, a king is not defined by the enemies he destroys, but by his ability to endure, to survive, to live and fight another day. Two legends from two separate worlds were brought together by fate. They leave not as conqueror and conquered, but as two sovereigns who have now felt the measure of the other's power, forever linked by one unforgettable encounter. Thank you for joining us on this epic journey. If you were captivated by this clash of titans, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more incredible wildlife stories. Let us know in the comments who you thought would win, and we'll see you in the next adventure.